Hello everyone, my name is Ngoc. Today I will present about Dick's Sporting Goods and briefly explain how it takes over the e-commerce operations. Given the fourth question in the textbook for this case study, I will break this talk into three parts. First, we will have a brief look over the Dick's Sporting Goods company. Next, we move on to analyze the case study questions with the given information can be found in the textbook. And finally, we will walk through for the fourth question to make sure that you will have something in mind to answer the case study. My talk will last for 10 minutes. Let's start with the company history. It all started in 1948 when Dick Start founded a small business which sold fish and camping supplies. Later on, became a big fortune company with a size of 500 stores all over the US. Since Edward Stack, Dick's son, took over the company, he transformed the business operation into sporting goods powerhouse from a local handful store. The company concurrently ran two smaller franchises. First, the Field Stream for outdoors good vision. Next, the Golf Galaxy for golfing supplies. In today's business, it can be seen that the company's prosperity comes from the diversity of the stock sold on the digital platform in relation to sports. For instance, athletic apparel, sportswear, fitness equipment and outdoor equipment from big brands companies such as the North Face, Patagonia, and Adidas. Moreover, the company won the rivals by maintaining competitive advantages in the customer service metrics. For example, competitive price, phone and email response time, and delivery good speed. Dick stood out in the industry when it was quick to embrace the online platform and has maintained very strong e-commerce sales revenue. It partnered with eBay for 10 years for the needs of external vendors in terms of information technology and e-commerce brands. During the 5-year partnership, sales revenue increased by 40%. But along with the substantial growth of the sales is the increase of cost which the company would charge by eBay on fixed commission. Many bigger companies like Target, Toys R Us migrate their e-commerce operations away from external vendors and develop into a self-management of the company itself to avoid significant expenses. To solve the issue of slow growth, Dix came up with a solution that was to follow suit and formulate a plan to get control of its own e-commerce platform by 2017, projecting to the fact that Dix provide better support for unique omnichannel features by tracking and collecting consumers' behaviors, enhancing business transaction speed and accuracy, and expanding shopping time from normal working hours to 24/7. Now we'll move on to the first question, why Dix decided to leave eBay and took over its own e-commerce operations. Let's one look again the comparison between the pros and cons under the partnership with eBay. When collaborating with eBay, Dix was charged with a huge amount of commission fee to run the e-commerce system. Apart from the expenses that border the company, Dix also coped with difficulties in personalizing the pre-made system, software and service. Consequently, Dix decided to do the business on their own and witnessed some positive movement. First, the company can differentiate the web interface from other competitors. Second, it can adjust the software and services for personal use. And finally, it facilitates a way to access their own customer data. Next, we're going to address the second concern about Dick's omnichannel strategy. Dix chose the omnichannel strategy for its new system. Omnichannel, by definition, is a tool to make customers easily access to the product regardless of distance and time in all types of channels such as social media like Facebook, YouTube ads or Google ads or even the website itself. However, before that, let me take you an example. You go to a fan page of Dick's Sporting Goods and then you can ask them for an order of a pair of shoes with the size you want and also the color you want. Later on, you can go to the store to pick up the item that you just ordered. However, to ensure omnichannel effectiveness, the distribution must be unified. Dick's has leveraged its own stores to become mini distribution centers so that it can deliver the items to the customer or the other way around. Customers who have already ordered the item online can go to the nearby store to pick up the order on the same day. For the third question about the three-step in Dick's migration to its new website. Let's say in the first stage, Dick's developed its new platform and integrated its own existing system. 1 year later, instead of launching Dick's Sporting Goods online system, they initiated the two smaller franchises, Field and Stream and Golf Galaxy as a testing strategy. If the business went worse, it would be easier to handle with. Finally, in 2017, Dick's officially launched its primary website, Dick's Sporting Goods, onto the new platform. At last, we will address the final question about the primary benefits of Dick's new system. Okay, first, Dick's can utilize the ability to buy online and pick up at stores located nearby and assess different pricing in marketing approaches by region with an improved SEO, search engine optimization, and better analytical capacity. Next, it is able to achieve higher sales revenue because multi-channel customers spend 3 times as much as a single-channel customer. Finally, it speeds up the innovation and the development cycles of its online and physical store operations. On the other hand, it encounters many risks of integrating legacy systems, HR crises, implementation delays, cost overruns, outages, and competing in lower margin online channels with extremely competitors like Amazon. Arising problems need to be solved are difficulties in information security. Therefore, Dick's have to pay additional security costs and heavily managerial requirements like speed and accuracy in decision making. In terms of operational review, the data indicate a very promising and disruptive growth in the new e-commerce platform. In 2016, with an increase of market share by 6% and projecting the sales to double. Physical stores are also one of Dick's focuses due to the fact that it is the main source which drives the customer to online platform. Okay, now we'll move on to the last part of my presentation, which is a summary. By walking through main ideas to answer the case study. First, the decision to leave eBay is due to the high cost of the commission fee by eBay. Next is the omnichannel strategy is the approach to customer through own channels. And next is the new website development with 3 stages. First, the new platform. Next is launch 2 franchises, and the last part is launch the company. And finally, we'll move on to the benefits of the new system is to apply the omnichannel strategy with special features. And thank you for your attention. If you have any concern, please leave a note on the comment section and I will try to answer yours as soon as possible. Goodbye.